is up, guys? So welcome on back to TK's Garage. I got a little bit of a drive ahead of me, but I had some new news. I got hit up today by a client that is interested in purchasing, and you've probably seen it all over the internet, a Porsche Carrera GT. Now this thing has been sitting, I believe it's in St. Louis at Copart, for a while. Now this is a really good deal in that what I think the car is going to sell for is nowhere near where its value is. That said, if I remember correctly, I think it's already ran once and it does have a reserve and they didn't accept it. It'll be interesting to see what happens this next time. And, you know, one thing I can tell you, at least in my business, is everything goes by word of mouth. And, you know, that my client that I had for the Bugatti Chiron has massively helped what I have been doing, so much so that I have my own stuff. You know, we're traveling to Oklahoma now to pick up that 1953 Pontiac Chieftain, which you guys have also seen all over the internet. We just won that over at IAA yesterday, so I am on my way, no cap, with my cashier's check for IAA to go pick that car up. So I will get there in about 16 hours and I'll pick it up tomorrow. But this new Carrera GT, once I do pick up the Pontiac Chieftain, we'll probably get a video in, but then I gotta drive from Oklahoma City back to St. Louis so I can go put hands on this car. But this Carrera GT looks to be a pretty solid deal. And my client's not famous. The client that hit me up is just a regular average Joe who happens to love Porsches. So wants me to go put hands on it, look at it, get some detailed photos. And I don't know much about Porsches, but he's telling me where to look. So you will see a Copart walk around there in St. Louis. I will be putting hands on this Carrera GT. But what I want to do now is I'm going to give you guys a couple of photos and whatnot here. And we're going to take a look at what it looks like and what it's currently at on Copart, so you guys can see that. And then you guys can let me know what you guys think. Like I said, this thing has been being written about all over the internet. And I know some of you guys say that when I do videos on these cars, that it inflates the price of the cars. But not, I mean, let's keep it real. My channel is not that large. It's not like I have a million plus subscribers watching and they're going to boost the price on the car. That's not the case at all. And I did talk with my client, my new client, about making videos on this car before I did it. They already have a set budget, which is higher than I've seen that car in pre-bid. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. And like I said, you know, that's an over $1 million car. And I think it could be had at a really good price. And I'm going to be honest with you, looking at the photos and the damage to it, it doesn't look that bad. So we'll see what happens. What we're going to do here is I'm going to drive for a little bit, but I'll come back. We'll get into it here in a little bit, and we'll take a look at some of the pictures and whatnot, and let you guys see what it looks like. And I'll talk about the damage and stuff so you guys can see what I see. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's definitely fixable, and I definitely think it's going to be a really great value for somebody, even if even with the salvage title or whatever. It doesn't matter. That is a super rare car, and I think it's going to run and drive just fine. But that's just me. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right, guys. As you guys can see, this is already on my watch list. Auction comes up 7 days from today, and this thing looks really good for what it is. It is a run and drive car. That's the thing. Yes, the airbags have deployed on the passenger side, but not the driver's side, it looks like. So the passenger side airbag deployed, which means that dash is probably screwed up, but the engine and everything is in the rear. It looks like this thing runs and drives just fine. And again, this is a $1 million plus car, man. This is a $1 million plus car. Let's go ahead and crack into here and we'll take a look at some of the HD photos. Like I said, man, I think, and let's zoom in a little bit on some of this. The damage looks to be like basically that front bumper, that plastic, And under that plastic, I'm not seeing, let me get it into HD mode. I'm not seeing a crazy amount of damage. All right, now we're in HD, I can zoom in. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? It looks like even the sensors and stuff, the turn signal and stuff is good. The headlight would definitely have to be replaced. I'm sure that's not cheap. But the damage itself doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. And this car, I think, is going to go for a steal. I really do. I think this thing is going to go for a steal, man. It does not look bad at all. I'm actually impressed here. I really am. I'm really, really, really impressed by what I see here. Because I think this thing could go for reasonable money. Let's look at the rest of the photos. Like I said, it looks really clean. Do they have a running so you can hear the engine run? They don't. But there's the VIN. Like I said, and it runs. It is listed as a run and drive. I don't see how this thing is this cheap. $384,000. Now they don't list what the value is of it, but this is over $1 million car. So 1.2 estimated retail value is 1.23, and looking at some of the auctions, these are going for that, if not more. And you know, if you were able to have this car, let's say you can get this car for $480,000. Let's just say, hypothetically, yes, the salvage title does diminish the value some, but again, this is not your average car. This is a supercar, all right? And then, on top of that, you know, let's say the repairs are, you got it for $480, let's say the repairs are, let's say the repairs are $100,000. I'm not even going to say it's that much, but let's just say it's $100,000. You're $584,000 into a $1.2+ million Porsche Carrera GT. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a friggin' steal. Absolute steal. I don't know. You guys got to let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments, because I got to be honest with you. I think it's going to be a great deal, and there's a reason why all the automotive websites are writing about this car, and why I got contacted about it. You know, my client is a mild-mannered, everyday man. You know, he retired guy, worked his whole life, has investments, and is looking to buy his first true supercar. Full disclosure, he had a Lamborghini Gallardo that he bought for like $68,000 a few years ago, and he just sold it for $139,000. So I guess he did pretty good on that. And you know, if he's able to buy this, and you know, look, I already did a proof of funds with them. He's already sent me a PDF showing, so it's not a waster, not a time waster with me. And I think this is going to be interesting. So if you want to see what this thing's going to go for, I will be bidding on it. It does have a minimum bid. I have seen this go up for auction once already, but I will be bidding on it. We got 7 days, 20 hours, so about 8 days, 7 probably by the time you guys see this video, until this thing goes up for auction on December 17th. I think it's going to go. I think we could do something with this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content and you enjoyed today's video. Again, major shout out to Copart for allowing me to do what I do. If you're interested, maybe you want to sign up because you want to bid on this on this Porsche Carrera GT. Go ahead and sign up, copart.com/TK's Garage, and become a member today. Got to give a major shout out to the sponsor of today's video, LosMobileUSA.com. LosMobileUSA.com is the great place to get postpaid wireless service at prepaid prices. That's right, you can get AT&T, you can get Verizon, you can get T-Mobile, and not pay anywhere near what the actual prices are at the carrier. So get postpaid high priority access at prepaid food stamp prices. You can't beat it, man. You absolutely can't beat it. So go do like so many people as part of TK's Garage Nation and family have done, and go to LosMobileUSA.com and sign up for your wireless service. Use the coupon code TK's Garage. they're going to give you a discount already on those insanely low prices. And if you're a member here on the channel, they really look out for you, and you're going to laugh at that coupon code. Till next time, guys, thank you guys very much for watching. As you got to see, I got to pay attention to the road. Thank you guys very much for watching. We will be going to pick up that 1953 Pontiac Chieftain here soon. Lots of content coming on that very soon. And I got a vlog on the road trip. Kind of funny. Some funny things have already happened. I'm going to save that for that. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Whoopee!